If you want to break your addiction to the packet, then I want to share with you one of the most important psychological shifts that you must make happen in your mind. Human nature revolves around pain and pleasure. We try and avoid pain and we try and seek pleasure. I'll show you what I mean. If you put your hand in a red hot oven ring and you burn yourself, that equates to pain. And you very quickly learn not to put your hand back on a red hot oven ring. We avoid pain or things we perceive as painful. We gravitate towards pleasure, as I said. Now, the problem is that in life, we require an element of pain, effort, energy, hard work in order to get pleasure. I'll show you what I mean. We go to work. Even if you enjoy your occupation, we'll call that pain. To get paid, to buy nice things, pleasure. If you can drive a car, you have driving lessons, pain. You have to take a driving test, pain. But the freedom to get from A to B once you've passed is pleasure. If you want to lose weight and you're going to go on a diet and you're going to exercise, pain, effort, energy. But the pleasure is in feeling better, looking better at the end. So we understand the concept that in life it requires an effort, pain to get pleasure. That's how life works. As I said, go to work, get paid. Nobody pays you before you go to work. You get paid after you go to work. But all of a sudden, you find you know what, the packet, and you get instant pleasure, instant gratification the moment you do it. And the pain, the negative consequences don't come for much, much later. We're talking years later. You're not experiencing the negative consequences of your using immediately. It's years after you began your journey. In order to successfully stop, you must shift the drivers around in your brain so you're reminded of the pain before there's any perception of pleasure. The reason you keep going back to get it, along with all of the neuroadaptation, but one of the psychological foundations, is that you keep focusing on the pleasure. You got to change pain and pleasure drivers over. What's that about?